All right. Good evening or good afternoon, wherever you're tuning in from. My name is Colby, and I'll be your commentator today for Quality Shot Tennis's coverage of BADOSA WANG. First round match here for the Australian Open, WTA. And BADOSA is now serving at 15 all. All right, let's get started. BADOSA with a big 1-2 wide serve on the deuce and follows it up with a backhand cross for a nice straightforward point. Sorry about that. Let me stop the background music here. All right. 30-15. Deep rally between the two here. Wang is pushing her in and coming in with the inside-out forehand, which BADOSA is not able to return. All right. Everyone that's just tuning in here, feel free to drop in the comments where you're tuning in from. BADOSA is serving here at 30 all. T serve. BADOSA going forehand cross court. And Wang with a strong return that sort of handcuffs BADOSA at the baseline. So now BADOSA already facing pressure on her serve here. Hey, Genwil, I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. Yeah, that Montero match was crazy. I was just watching that with Anthony covering that, and yeah, crazy comeback by 35-year-old K. Genwil is the first commenter here that's rooting for Wang. Genwil, let me know if the mic is any better. I'm talking into the AirPods right now. All right, BADOSA serving at deuce. And Wang hits it long. BADOSA now with the chance to hold her first service game. Okay. I hope it pans out a bit, Genwil. I hope I'm pronouncing your name correctly as well. But yeah, BADOSA serving at in. T serve. It's long. Second serve for BADOSA here at game point. All right, she goes wide. Cross court rally. Wang is trying to attack inside out with a forehand and switches it up with a backhand drop shot. BADOSA comes in, gets there. Wang lobs. BADOSA runs back, hits a backhand that clips the net tape. Now Wang is coming to the net, and boom, inside in forehand to close the rally. What a point that is right there. Really switched it from defense to offense. As far as I know, this is sort of the last round of matches of the day. So we are deep in here. All right, BADOSA now serving at deuce. Okay, I believe I should be up to speed here. It looks like, okay, I'm on the ESPN Plus stream, and it's a little behind. BADOSA serving at in. Wide serve is strong and good. So BADOSA holds a nervy but winning first game. I'm going to restart my stream here. Give me 1 second. Hey, super sorry. Did not realize the audio was off there. Thank you again. Well, I appreciate the feedback. Yeah, I think the stream has been having some issues, but we should be good here. All right. Wong just finished. Okay, so I'm realizing I wasn't speaking before. Again, well, I was wondering where are you tuning in from? Let me know. And I appreciate you being really active in the comments. Um, in case you didn't hear me say that, I did see the Nishikori match. That was an insane comeback. Some really good rallies between both of them. And super impressive that Nishikori at 35 years old was able to sort of outlast Montero physically. Oh, nice. Australia. Also, am I pronouncing your name correctly? Gunwell? Also, let me know where like the ethnic roots of that is from. Your last name appears to be Latin of some sort. All right, back to commentating. Badosa laying on some heavy inside outs to Wang's backhand, and she's finally able to produce an error out of Wang. So 15 all. So I'm looking into how both of these players are coming into the match. It looks like Badosa is maybe coming off of like a quiet offseason. I'm not sure if it was due to that recurring back injury she has or has had in 2024. But yeah, all right. Wong now coming to the net, putting some heavy volleys, and after Badosa gets a smash back, Wong puts it away with an angled volley. Looks like Wong is looking to be the stronger starter in this match so far. All right, Badosa now serving at 15-30. Deep one to the tee. Wong is now attacking inside out, but misses a forehand long. For anyone that's just tuning in, nice to meet you. Nice to see you. Thanks for tuning in to Quality Shot Tennis. My name is Colby. This is one of my first couple streams commentating with Quality Shot. And yeah, looking to take you through point by point for this Badosa Wong match. First round at the Australian Open. All right. Badosa with a big wide serve comes into the net and big overhead, which she puts into the net, looks like. Ah, nice, nice. Okay. So yeah, there is a bit of Latin influence in the Philippines, Genwell. Very cool. Awesome, awesome. Yeah, Gafan, also a great player. They actually play similarly, I think. All right, Wong just produced a big backhand down the line to get the break from Badosa. It's not looking good for Badosa and you Badosa fans. Tsitsipas. I wonder if Stefanos is watching this or if he has a match to get ready for. I was gonna look into right. We were talking about the curious Roddick back and forth. So with the sluggish start, yeah, it's looking pretty sluggish so far. Honestly, Wong is just playing very well and taking control of the points. All right, I'm gonna read about the curious Roddick situation now. Okay, saying Roddick taking a jab at Curious for controversial comments. Okay, so Roddick is saying Curious criticizing Sinner for doping is a grab for attention. What else? All right. So he's pretty much saying Curious is becoming an influencer at this point that lives in comment sections, and he doesn't really care about that, but he does care about um oh, okay, okay. All right, sorry, back to the match. Wong is serving at 2-1. Okay, Wong goes for a backhand drop shot that goes into the net. Anyways, back to the curious erotic or controversy. So it looks like Kyrgios commented on, I think, Leighton Hewitt's son who practiced with Sinner, and then he was saying how he was sort of like let down that Hewitt was hanging out with Sinner because Sinner is a doper. Personally, yeah, I would need to know like what the real readings of the doping tests were, like the concentration of whatever banned substance they found, in order to know if it is like truly significant. But at face value, I would say I don't think he has been. All right, Wong serving at 15 all now. For those of you that care about this, Wong is in an all red Adidas kit. All right. And then Badosa is in the Nike kit, which is like mostly white with some light blue. Good stuff all around. I used to be super into like kits and shoes when I was in high school. All right, Wong serves it to Badosa's forehand. We got the rally started. They're now going forehand to forehand cross court. Wong goes down the line. Now Badosa is attacking cross court with the backhand. Switches it forehand cross court. And Wong cannot take that. So looks like Badosa's waking up a bit here. Let's see if she can keep this up to get a break back for you Badosa fans. Wong now serving at 15:30. Hmm. Yeah, I think it's like impressive period to have. So I'm responding to Gemmel's comment here about Leighton Hewitt's kid Cruz. I personally haven't seen him play, but yeah, the fact that he's even gotten his son to become a decent level is pretty impressive because we don't really see that too often in tennis. All right, Wong now serving at 30 all, and wow, big 1-2 punch. Both of them aiming at the deuce side, so wide serve and then a backhand inside out, which is really interesting shot, but right next to the line, and she's able to go from 30 all to 40-30. Big point for Wong there. I was looking at Badosa and Wong's previous head-to-head, and I think Badosa has won the most recent meeting. All right, Wong's now serving at 40-30. Deep return from Badosa, and Wong sprays it wide. But yeah, it looks like Badosa won that 6-7, 6-1, 6-2, and that was in. Let me see. All right, back to the match. All right, Wong coming in, attacking to the backhand, and then after a volley from Wong, Badosa cannot get the pass. So now Wong's got the advantage. I'm liking Wong's attacking style. Yeah, so they played in October where Badosa won that match in 3 sets. It looks like um, Wong sort of lost gas after winning that first set tiebreak and ended up losing it. All right, let's see if Wong can close out 2-1, add in the game point here. Serve goes to the body. Backhand cross, backhand cross, backhand cross, backhand cross, backhand cross. Badosa defending. Wang inside out, attacking. Inside in now from Wang. Badosa defending that. Oof. And then after a down the line forehand from Wang, Badosa raised the backhand down the line. Yes, yeah. Hey, Lexi. Nice to meet you. Looks like you're a regular face here. I appreciate the comment section for that. Lexi, where are you calling in from? I'm currently streaming from Seattle, Washington. So this is 11:30 at night. Nothing like a nice Australian Open first round to put you to bed. All right. Wang puts backhand cross court long, and Badosa is up 15-love. I'm just looking at there's like a Chinese character on Wang's dress in the front, and looks like there's two of them. I can make out one of them, which is Li, which means strength in Chinese. So yeah, fun fact, my my parents are from Hong Kong, so I can understand both Mandarin and Cantonese. Wow, Wang is really aggressive. I'm liking the style from her. I'm not sure how she holds up against like top players like your Rybakina's and your Swiatek's and your Goffs and whatnot, but it's working pretty well against Badosa. She gets a short ball put away on the forehand cross court. All right, Badosa at 15-all, cross court rallying. Now it's backhand down the line from Badosa, and that one catches Wang off guard. So yeah, actually, I was looking at Badosa's recent results, and other than her taking time off in like later in the year, she's had some good results. So she made it to the semifinal of the Ningbo Open, which is where she beat Wang, as well as Haddad Maya, and then made it to the semifinal of the China Open, where she lost to Coco, and then another deep run in the U.S. Open quarters. Semis at Cincinnati, losing to Pegula, and some good results from Badosa. All right, let's go back to the match. All right, sorry about that. Badosa held serve at 2-3 there. Yeah. So Genwell is saying how the Aussie men have not done a good job staying away from controversy. I think, funnily enough, Kakanakis, he sort of has the reputation off the court for being sort of like a ladies' man, but he keeps it pretty professional on the tennis court. I'll give him that. Yeah. He always comes out with some super memorable matches, whether that's the Indian Wells upset against Federer or that crazy match he had where he lost to Murray in 5 sets, and there was that like crazy point where Murray lobbed him 7 times and then Kakanakis ended up losing that point. So I'll say the cock keeps it pretty professional. And yeah, Demonor also very professional and just a hard worker. He's sort of the modern version of Leighton Hewitt. Maybe Hewitt had more power off the ground, I'd say. But yeah, the guy's a speed demon. All right. Gunwell wants to talk more about the K win. So he's playing. Okay, winner of Chris O'Connell and Tommy Paul. Yeah, those are both tough opponents for K. And I would assume as a 35-year-old, K is gonna feel the effects of today's 5-setter on his body. All right, Wong serving up a break 3-2. Second serve to the body. Now attacking forehand down the line. Now backhand cross court defending. Badosa now controlling cross court forehand. Backhand cross court. Badosa going down the middle and misses into the net. Yeah, Wong definitely putting on the pressure first and making this tough for Badosa. Hello, Joe. Welcome, welcome. I saw you in the Nishikori stream. And also Lexi. Where are you guys tuning in from? Let me know in the chat. Nice to meet you guys. I'm just joining the Quality Shot family here and looking forward to commentating a lot of these Australian Open matches. All right. Badosa is now attacking. Forehand inside in, hitting really deep against Wong here. These are big blows. And Wong is neutralized, and now stepping into the court, now moving Badosa cross court. Badosa with a nice backhand down the line. And she is grinding for every point out here because she does not want this 3-2 to become 4-2. Let me see if there's anything useful in these. Yeah, I guess that helps. We can see the progression of the points. All right, Wong now serving at 15 all. Boom. T-serve. Wong now attacking inside out. Badosa keeping it deep. She's now on the run on her forehand. And Wong was trying to get her down the line, but nets it. So now Badosa has a good look at 15-30, returning. All right, Lexi is from the Philippines. Oh, interesting. But you're native from Norway. What brings you to the Philippines and Indonesia from Norway? All right, looks like Wong just hit a big forehand cross court and Badosa netted that, so now it's 30 all. This is a just from London. I'm from Seattle and I've heard our weathers are very similar, just a lot of gray and a lot of rain. All right, Wong is serving at 30 all. Second serve at 30 all. This is a tight one. Second serve. Serves to the forehand. Big return from Badosa. She's taking a cut at that. All right, they're now rallying in the middle, getting further to backhand cross courts. All right, Wong steps into a forehand cross court, now gets a shorter ball. Another forehand cross court from Wong coming into the net, and no, she sprays the inside out approach wide. Tough one. Okay. Cool. So yeah, I'm actually not mixed. I'm just pure Chinese. I mean, like ethnic or culturally pretty American. I've been in the U.S. my whole life, but yeah, both my parents come from China and Hong Kong. So yeah, I mentioned that before. I can speak Cantonese and Mandarin at like a fluent third grade level. All right, Badosa now trying to get a break, and boom, Wong with the double fault, and we are all even now. We'll have to see if Wong can stay as aggressive as she has been. Now with some scoreboard pressure. Gunwell was saying, haven't had too much luck. Oh, right. No, he was talking about Hewitt coaching Divinor. I do follow F1 a bit. I have heard the name Mark Webber, so that's very cool. Is Piastri related to Weber? All right, Badosa comes in with a nice forehand cross court. That's just way too deep for Wong, so she's now at 15 love. Yeah, again, while you're listening, let me know. All right, I'm loving this chat engagement, guys. So keep the talks coming. I'm looking at it. and I love talking about this stuff. Okay, Wang puts a backhand long. Looks like she's a little shaken up here. She's at 14 unforced errors in s 6 games each. That's not good. Nice. Okay, got you, Gilmore. Gilmore, who's your favorite F1 driver? All right, Badosa is attacking. Wow, attacking Wong's forehand, and she's hitting a lot bigger. So maybe she was just lacking confidence in the beginning. These pro players just have a lot of higher power. I'm gonna comment out the rest of this game. Badosa at 40 love triple game point. Serve wide, inside in forehand. Wong looks pretty unconfident here. Badosa now coming in, and yeah, big big forehand inside out to get the shift around from 2-3 to 4-3. So huge hold for Badosa. So good for you, Badosa fans. Nice, nice. Verstappen fan. It looks like so obviously the huge pivot for Verstappen to pass Hamilton in that final lap was huge. But now it looks like Red Bull's kind of becoming the underdog with other cars like the McLaren car getting stronger and Ferrari. So yeah, I think Wong qualified Lexi. Let me take a look here. Or no, she qualified for Adelaide. I'm not yeah, sorry. Sure I'm not sure if this will show me if she qualified or not. All right, I'm gonna keep talking while we have the break here. Um, Joe, I wanted to get back to you. So you're from London. I watch a lot of football or soccer or whatever you want to call it. Probably football. I'm a Chelsea fan personally, and I know you guys have 500 clubs in London. So let me know which club you support. Huge football fan for me. Um, yeah, no, Wong is ranked 37 in the world, so I don't think she's a wild card or a qualifier. I think she just is like qualified for the tournament just from her ranking. She's 5'11" and 23 years old. Oh boy, you're a Man City fan. All right, Wong serving at 15 love, double fault. Wow, you saw Senna growing up. Nice, nice. I'm too young. Or maybe I'm not, but I started watching too late. All right, Wong serving at 15 all. Wide one to Badosa's forehand. Badosa coming into form. Good stuff. I think, sorry, like, feel free to spam the question again if I'm not responding to it. But Joe asked me if I play tennis. Yes, I play tennis. I am 24 now, and I've been playing since I was 5. So I would like to think I am somewhat decent. All right, Wong is now back to attacking Badosa's backhand, like 3, 4 shots, and boom, nice move to the net and putting that thing down. Gunnel says, "Man, cheaty." That's funny. Yeah. So on the topic of football, you used to work for Chelsea's neighbors. That's cool. Yeah. Wong serving an inside out forehand. Badosa is now attacking. Badosa goes cross court forehand. Now backhand cross court. It's pretty even. Going down the middle. Going down the middle. Going down the middle. And Wong tries to wind up a big one on the cross court. Misses it. Now Badosa's got a match, or it's not a match point. the break point at 30-40. This would be huge for Badosa to turn it from 2-3, uh, 2-3 game point to 5-3 if she wins this one right here. Let's see what happens. Long serving break point down. Second serve now. This is a lot of pressure. All right, she makes it. Backhand cross courts now. Inside out from Wang. Attacking, attacking. She just doesn't do anything except attack. Ooh, good D from Badosa. Woo! She's now pinning Wang in her forehand corner with good defense. And there, the pressure gives. Badosa breaks 5-3. I'm seeing why she's the real deal. She's now chatting with her coaching crew in the corner. And so is Wang. Um, all right, we're talking. Oh, that's great. Faizan's a Chelsea fan. I mean, yeah, our club has kind of been a joke for the past year, pretty much since Abramovich left. So I fully acknowledge that. I just couldn't bring myself to root for City in the past few years since they've just been way too good, and it's almost like boring to just like. I love watching them play, but there's no there's no edge in rooting for them. All right, Wong just came in with a nice forehand down the line to Badosa's backhand and finished off a volley cross court. So looks like she's not going to give this one up easy. All right, Badosa serving at 5-3. Woof. Misses it. But yeah, love the players on City. Like Kevin De Bruyne, absolute class. Erling Haaland is hilarious, and his first season was insane with the ways he was finishing. All right. Long just blasted a forehand long. Looks like, yeah, I have been impressed by her offense, but it looks like she's also been missing a lot. So that might, she definitely is going to have to cut down on unforced errors if she wants to make a comeback here. All right, Badosa coming into the net, down the line off a good serve, and yeah, Wong not able to defend that backhand, and Badosa's 2 points from the set here. Looking pretty focused. Favorite Chelsea player of all time? I'd say Hazard got me into Chelsea. Like, first of all, I'm a huge Mourinho fan, so that era where Mourinho was coaching Chelsea was fantastic. All right, Badosa serving T, going inside out, and Wong on the backhand side, ripper to make it 30 all. And then she goes to her box and is being like, boom, why didn't I do more of those earlier? But yeah, I'd say favorite Chelsea player of all time, Eden Hazard. Just when he was on with his dribbling and finishing, is just a thing of art. I'd say prime days were when they had Diego Costa and Oscar and Willian. Just that team just flowed so smoothly. All right, big point at 30 all now. Ooh, and Wong tries to come in inside out, and she sprays it about 6 inches wide. So now Badosa's got a set point on her serve. You forget how fast these tennis matches go. Like, I don't think I've even been commentating this for, what time is it now? 46? Yeah, this first set's only been about 20 something minutes. It feels like. I can double check. Never mind, 37 minutes according to that thing. But yeah, all right, second serve, Badosa. Ooh, has to retoss it. Let's see if she closes it. Ooh, I'm getting lag on my stream. And boom, two big shots to Wong's backhand, and Wong gives. So Badosa takes the first set, 6-3. What do I think of the coaches box? Yeah, by the way, um, everybody that's watching, let me know in the comments who you're rooting for in this match. Obviously, I mean, like, I think as a neutral, we like we like seeing three setters, seeing it go the distance. But yeah, I'm liking Wang's aggressive style here. But she has 19 unforced errors. You can win a set. Wow, that's actually terrible. Like you can win a set with what 6 games of 4 points each, so 24 points, and she gave away 19 points with unforced errors. So it's really just up to what Wong is doing. But then at the end there, like yeah, Badosa was defending very well and putting on a good amount of offensive pressure herself. Oh yeah, I don't even know how I forgot to say Drogba, but well, what a player for big games, big game player. And obviously, like yeah, John. Actually, sorry, I did a criminal service by not mentioning um, Frank Lampard or John Terry or Petr Cech. Huge players. Speedy, Nevin, Zola was really good. So yeah, I'm sort of a basic guy when it comes to yeah. Rublev Fonseca is going to be really good. All right, Wong is now serving in the second set. Boom, T serve, big big forehand cross court. Got a really interesting play style. Like she's either making the ball or she's not making the ball, and that's her result. I haven't watched Fonseca enough um, to really understand his play style. He seems just very dynamic and adapts well to different types of rallies. Woof. We're seeing like the court level view now, and we just saw Wong rip a backhand down the line for 30 love. Personally, as someone that watches or that plays tennis, we really like seeing that court level view because you can just see the spin and the speed on the ball so much better compared to that like bird's eye view that's most common for tennis. All right, Wong serving at 30 love. Wide serve and then backhand into the open court is pretty easy point for Wong, so she'll look to build some momentum here for the second set. Yeah, Lexi Joe, Genwell, where are you guys or who are you guys rooting for? Let me know. And anyone else that is um, everyone else that's in here. All right, Joe. So Joe's asking if all the Grand Slams are on the same channel. I want to say no. It goes to whoever pays the most, which is usually ESPN, I think. But there are times where I think I feel like I've seen Wimbledon stream on NBC before. I want to say that. Like that legendary Federer Nadal 2008 final. I think that was NBC. And then obviously Tennis Channel has some rights as well. So it's really just a money game, whether we like it or not. All right, Badosa serving at 0-1 here. Let's see. Let's see how the second set plays out. All right. Middle rally. Both women are squatting. And Wong puts into the net. Badosa 15 love. Yeah, yeah. Olympics tennis might have been on ABC. Alright. Badosa attacking, Wang neutralizing, now they're going backhand cross, down the middle, down the middle. Oof, okay. Holy. Wang with the swing volley on the approach to the net with a forehand and draws the air out of Badosa. This is really interesting play style. Joe's rooting for Sinner and Collins. Says that's Collins' last chance of winning a slam. Actually, I can start pinning your comments when I'm responding to them. That probably makes it better for the chat or for the viewers in general. All right, Bedos is now at 15. All here. Let's see. Body serve. Really nice backhand. Just takes it down the line there from Wong. Hey, chat. Any of you, I am wondering, do you guys play tennis? What got you into watching or playing tennis? Let me know below. And yeah, for the men, I think Sinner's got it. If not hit, like only chance he doesn't have it is if there's something wrong with him and Sinner and Alcaraz is on. I don't think an informed Djokovic beats an informed Sinner nowadays. Just physically does not hold up. Sorry, I'm not keeping track, but I think Wong just missed an inside out forehand here. So now Badosa 30 all. This might go 3 sets. We have to see. All right. Nice 1-2, pulling backhand into open court from Badosa, but Wong is still defending. Badosa pulling Wong now to the forehand, and now it's neutral. And now Wong is attacking. Oof. Did all that hard work, and Wong puts the backhand down the line long. Okay, so Joe, you love watching, but you don't play. You like table tennis. Actually, yeah, I'm just gonna encourage people to keep commenting because I can now feature you, so you can become famous. Nice. I love table tennis as well. I can do like two-handed backhands and tweeners and all the stuff I love doing in tennis, but on the ping pong table. I think it's super fun. All right. Badosa serving with game point 40-30. Nice. And a big come on, or vamos probably, from Badosa as she rips a forehand inside out for the winner. 1 all in the second set here. Um, yeah, back if Genwell is still around, we're talking about F1. I'm personally I'm once again very basic Hamilton fan, but I will say after I started watching more, I think Signs and Leclerc have been like such an awesome duo at Ferrari, and I think Leclerc and Hamilton are going to be cool at Ferrari too. But kind of feel for Signs getting kicked out of his seat. Okay, Wong now serving at 1 all, and just I don't have that much commentary, but she's just ripping the ball. All right, looks like they're showing a statistic saying Wong's average top spin speed on her forehand is 2,000, and Badosa's is 2,300. So that's showing that Wong is hitting a lot flatter ball off her forehand, and yeah, it's exactly what I've been saying this whole match, which is just boom, boom, boom from Wong, and it's either going in and winning or it's missing. And Badosa's playing a little safer, probably a little smarter. Yeah, Wong serving at 30 love here. Big T serve. Badosa not able to get that one back. Oh, okay. You guys are popping up the chat. I'm a Rabakina fan, so I'm cool with this happening. but I know Rybakina's been out of form for a little bit. Rybakina, however you want to say her name. All right. That was a pretty just back and forth rally there, and Badosa puts a backhand into the net for a fairly straightforward Wang hold. All right. Gunwell, 2012 and 2013 AO final. That was your first time live on TV. Oh, like the legendary one against Nadal. I'm a Nadal fan, so that was pretty painful. But I have to say that was like such a huge point in Novak's career. So yeah, he is definitely like Australian Open goat. Oh, Rafa's your guy too. Lexi, you say Reba's your twin. From what I can see in your profile picture, yeah, you guys got the same look going. Wow, Joe got Martina getting him into tennis. Absolute legend. I saw she was playing Wimbledon like doubles at 47 years old or something. Like that wasn't recent. That was maybe 10 years ago, but still, like at 47 years old, competing doubles. That's crazy. All right, Marcus is back. I think you dropped a comment earlier, but yeah, Paula is rocking and rolling indeed. She's serving on serve 1-2, but up a set. Boom. Body serve, backhand, back behind her. I will say it seems like in women's tennis, if you can get a flatter ball, the defense is not as stable when it compared to like men, especially like Medvedev that just hang way back. So women that hit flatter get rewarded for making those attacking plays, which is why you see players like Madison Keys and Sabalenka that hit really big and it's very damaging, right? Badosa serving at 30 love, T serve, backhand inside out. That she is just stretching Wong left and right here. Forehand, backhand, forehand, backhand. But now Wong's grit paying off here, and then Badosa misses a drop shot. All right. General says, "Oh no way, you played that old Xbox games." Let me know. Has anyone played Top Spin 2K25? I played it once, and I thought it was like quite good. Like I was able to sort of feel the same things that I feel when I'm playing tennis in real life. Sort of like lack of total control, and then sort of trying to get the ball as deep as possible. All right, they're going. Oof, interesting there. We just had a back and forth rally, and then Wong just put it long. But yeah, Nalbandian, I think he's like the first player to beat. I'm not sure if he's one of the only players to beat Federer, Djokovic, and Nadal in the same tournament. All right, Badosa with game point here, 40-15. And then, yep, just a service winner to make it 2-2. Okay. Marcus, where are you we're not calling in from? Where are you watching from, tuning in from? Steffi fan. Good stuff. Good stuff. Interesting. Who are your favorite players from the 90s to watch? I was born in 2000 for context. But like I'm pretty sure Agassi and Sampras and Courier and Michael Chan. What an era for US tennis that's finally starting to come back. Like US tennis was in serious trouble when I don't even know. the top players were like Query or something. Pretty much like after Roddick retired. Maybe I'm remembering this wrong, but like Jack Sock as the top American player was kind of rough. All right, Wong serving at love 15, getting pushed by Badosa. Badosa still pressuring. They can really just go back and forth, these two, with the backhand cross courts. They can go from attacking to defending, like just off of shot quality. All right, then Wong runs around and inside in, and Badosa is not able to get that back. 2000 what? Oh, like you don't believe that I was born in 2000? Yeah, I I think that's you calling me young, but yeah, nice graph. Sanford Goran. So some nice old school serving volleyers. Joe, are you a fan of people like Corda then and Patchy Pericard? The modern day. All right, Wong just came in with a down the line forehand and finished it with an overhead. Makes it 30-15. Nice, Illinois, Marcus. Good stuff. Oh man, it's like late for you then. I appreciate you tuning in. Do you guys do anything while you're tuning into these streams? I'm curious. Are you just like sipping a drink, hanging out? All right, along with game point here, 40-15, double game point. Second serve. Oof. Medosa tries to rip beforehand down the line, but no luck. Yes, Marcus, it is Saturday. Enjoy your weekend. You have earned it, and you should enjoy it. Depends on the time and day. Right, yeah, yeah. Isner being the top player. Like essentially the era where no one really challenged the top five out of American men. Like you could still argue that now Fritz doesn't really challenge Sinner or Alcaraz or Djokovic at their best. Like he's consistently beating Zverev, which is impressive. More talk about the men's draw. My picks are like everybody else, like Sinner or Alcaraz if Alcaraz is in form and can keep it up. So in my order would be like Sinner, Alcaraz, Djokovic, just because the experience, the history, you can't rule them out. But then I actually want to bring up like the people that can clean up the scraps, assuming all three of those top players don't win. Okay. Badosa serving at 2-3. I'm going to come back to that. Okay, service winner. Big T serve from Badosa, and then the 1-2 with the backhand cross court winner. I want to say like beating Zverev, like I think Fritz has done it 4 times in a row, and that is in itself impressive. All right, 30 love, Badosa, T serve. Now they're going middle, inside out from Badosa. Badosa back to the middle. Badosa getting moved to her forehand, and now Wong is dictating, and Badosa's backhand gives out. 30-15. But yeah, like Zverev is a tough player to beat, and you need a certain level of like mental fortitude to come past that. Like, I don't think anybody outside of the top 10 or like top 7 is beating Zverev uh, consistently. Like if it's a one-off, I think that's like okay, sure. But I would say beating him consistently is quite the statement. All right, Wong just had a nice down the line backhand and gives herself a look at 30 all here. But yeah, I think people cleaning up the scraps behind Sinner, Alcaraz, and Djokovic are like, I would put Zverev number one there. Like he's so hungry for a slam as well. Whether he's playing good or not, we'll see. Um, but also Rude, who just took 5 sets to win. Um, took 5 sets to win a first round against Munar. But I think like yeah, both Zverev and Rude are those sort of first kinds of players where like, okay, this guy took 5 sets to win a first round, but then they'll just cruise and beat a bunch of top 20 players. All right, Badosa gets the game point at 40-30, but now Wong is attacking inside out. Badosa lobs, and Wong's careless swing volley flies that thing long, and now Badosa holds for 3-all. Nice. Okay. Genwell says he puts Meddy over Sasha. So yeah, I was gonna put Medvedev in that equation in terms of people to clean up the scraps. It's either Zverev, Rude, Medvedev, but honestly, I think Medvedev has just been so mentally rocked since blowing that lead he had. I think it was like a US Open against Sinner, and he just hasn't really had performances to show for it since that. And his ranking is also kind of dropping because he's not playing well. But no, I love the guy. I have like a selfie with him from the US Open. That was super cool. I saw him beat Dimonor. Okay, that's digressing. Wong is serving at 3-all. Okay, Badosa puts a backhand long, and Wong is up 15-love. Zverev center final. That they played at the U.S. Open a couple years ago, and that was just an absolute grind fest. But yeah, like we we're talking about Zverev not being that great, but hey, like Zverev beat Sinner at the U.S. in 23 or 20. Yeah, I think 23. So he deserves the respect. Got lucky with the draw. Nice. Good for him. He's always a very controversial player. Those domestic abuse allegations and all that stuff. Okay. Long serving at 30 love comes in with a backhand. Long just does not care. She's just hitting it hard down the line and coming to the net. I kind of respect it. All right, triple game point for Wong here. And boom, ace out wide. Nice. 23 minutes. Yeah, this match is moving so fast because I almost want to say like women's rallies usually last longer, but then Wong is just ripping the ball, so she's either just making it or missing it, and then that's the point. Um, yeah, not as Vera fan, but you can't deny his consistency in slams. Yeah, and he's been around, like, which is crazy because when he came out and like made it to the ATP finals and stuff, like he was young. Like, let me see how old he is now. Uh, oh, sorry, that removed that for some reason. There we go. He is yeah, he's only 27, and he's been at the top level for, like, almost a decade now. So, yeah, he was getting results, like, at 18, 19 years old. And he beat Djokovic to get his Olympic gold, like, don't forget that. It has to move faster because we wanna watch Steven Sabalenka. I'm not sure if we're covering that unquality shot here. Let me double check that for you. I mean, if Badosa can clean up here, that'll be good. 15 love. Wang dumps the backhand into the net. Um, yeah, I don't. We don't have anyone covering. We don't have anyone covering that right now, unfortunately. But hopefully, you have your own stream. Yeah, that was a tough injury for Zverev for sure. Like honestly, as a Nadal fan, I was super scared. Badosa serving at 40 love, and Wong just sprays that thing. You're listening to your hopes. You're finishing up the match for you. Yeah, that year he had Zverev in the semi and then Djokovic in the final. Like honestly, if Zverev didn't get hurt, I think Nadal would have edged it, but it would have taken like everything out of him physically, and I don't think he would have had as much left for the final. And instead, um, he was able to walk out of that thing after 2 sets, take the final, which I'm so glad happened. All right, Wong coming in, overhead. Badosa gets the overhead back, and Wong's puts that away with a volley. Fun point there. I'm not sure, like, is women's tennis not normally this offensive? I feel like this match is just going so quickly. I guess like Sabalenka, yeah, she just cleaning people out in an hour 15. All right. Wong's backhand goes into the tape, and now Badosa returning 15 all. Yeah. Yeah, Dimitrov. I really want to see Dimitrov play live. He's just got beautiful form. All right, Badosa short return. Wong comes in. Wong hits it long on the return. This is not good for Wong. For everyone that wants this match to be over, it's looking good for you. Wong is serving at 15-30 for all. If he gets broken here, Badosa is serving for it. All right, Wong dictating as usual. Backhand cross court, Badosa defending pretty well. Now putting it deep in the middle. Now attacking herself, Badosa with her backhand. It's back to the middle. It's neutral. Backhand cross courts, backhand down the line by Badosa. Forehand down the line by Wong. Badosa pops it short. Wong is at the net, and boom, drop volley. Yeah, some fight in there. Rally of the match at 21 shots. Wow. They ended up running almost 50 meters each after that point. I assume what you mean by banana skin is like upset, but yeah, Fanini is tricky. I'm sure. I have nightmares of Fognini giving Nadal first round upsets the US Open, but it's hard to hate the guy. He's just passionate Italian dude that comes up with so much power um, without really moving too much on his feet. All right, break point here. Fearless Wong comes to the net and misses the volley, which Badosa puts at her feet. And just like that, Badosa is 1 point away. Sorry, 1 game away from taking this match. Impressed by Badosa here. Like, he hasn't been doing anything crazy, but just defending the big flat shots from Wong here and making it tough for her. And then yeah, like honestly, I would be doing the same if I was playing Wong. It looks like if you get it back often enough, Wong is going to miss it herself. With all due respect. Gen will get his wish. We'll see. 1 game to go. All right, for everyone that is tuning in here, we've either got 1 game left or much more than that. Badosa has been clamping it down on defense, and after Wong started up 3-2 up a break in the first set, Badosa turned that all the way back around to 6-3, and he hasn't really given an inch since then. All right, first point in this big game. Badosa serving her second serve. All right, oof. Wong rips a forehand return for love 15. Impressive. Badosa at love 15. All right, good return from Wong, pushing her to her backhand. Badosa defending, high balls. Swing volley from Wong. Ooh, love 30. Wong has a look against Badosa here. For those of you that don't recognize me, I don't blame you. My name is Colby. I've been playing tennis for about 19? Yeah, 19 years. It's pretty crazy to say. And yeah, happy to join the Quality Shot commentating team here. All right, it looks like Badosa just pulled up a wide ace at love 30, so now it's 15-30. And Badosa, like some people in our chat here, are gonna want to get out, get off this court, and get the win as soon as possible. Second serve, probably gonna go wide. Yep, she goes wide, and the 1-2 punch with the cross court. Wong gets it back. Drop shot from Wong, and that is a winner. First drop shot made today. Both women have missed a bunch of drop shots. Badosa probably a little upset there. Now down 2 break points. Badosa to serve. All right, body serve. Deep return from Wong. Wong is attacking and boom. Backhand down the line. 5-5. We have a tight second set. Yikes. The Joe Mama curse is real. So this stat right here tells the story. Wong with 26 winners, Badosa only with 9. but they are tied 5-5 in the second set. Oh boy, oh boy. Wong with the service winner. And now serving at 15 love. Woof. An ace. 30 love. Guys, I'm kinda rooting for BADOSA with you here, but Wong is heating up. She is heating up. 30 love. She's gonna keep up this big serving. Yeah. Wow. Wide serve. Big wide serve. 40 love now. BADOSA is kind of getting rocked by these big blows. Vamos, Paula. Okay, I thought she just hit another ace. That would have been crazy. So yeah, Wong is 23 years old, 5'11", which is like moderately tall by women's standards. Okay. BADOSA gets a deep return. Gets 40-15, at least not a love hold. Nice. For Genwell, who's rooting for Leylah Fernandez, she is leading. Good to see that. I think Leylah needs more power to add to her game before she can like really become a top player, unfortunately. But she does move very well and hey. Yeah, she moves very well for her size and has a good sense of the court. All right, Wong with a very strong hold there, and now BADOSA has to hold to stay in the set. Yes, Joe, very exciting. Queen one now endorsing for Dior. Yeah, good for her. This is like the funniest thing I say for the WTA, but essentially, I think it's a game of musical chairs where different women just get to take turns becoming the first, like winning their first Grand Slam, then getting their sponsorship deals like Rolex. Like I can't name how many women have won their first Grand Slam and then gotten a Rolex ad. Like I think it's like Vondrousova, Marketa Vondrousova, the woman with the tats that won Wimbledon, then got a Rolex ad. Like Emma Raducanu winning the U.S. Open, getting a Rolex ad, and then now it's like Queen Wen, I think. And then it's like I think it's great because people are always like, "Oh, it's so hard to make a living as a tennis player. Like only the top players really make money," which is true. But like you have so many WTA players that just win a slam and then get their market deals, and then like they don't keep winning, unfortunately. Sabalenka though, and Swiatek have kept it up. All right, really intense rally here. No one wants to give an inch. Badosa going long for the first time. Wong is locking in here. Where was this for the rest of the match? He's realizing how important this is. Fun fact: I went to the U.S. Open in 2023, and I was watching Teen One or Queen Wen Zheng play, and the first thing I noticed was just like she um she was like slow physically. She played Ons Jabeur, who at the wow, that was a weird point. Badosa hits a drop shot, and then Wong tried to drop shot off the drop shot and just bunted it into the net. Genwell, what about Raducanu? One slam wonder or not? What do we think? I haven't paid a ton of attention to Sabalenka's. Oh, Jokic. Yeah, yeah. I love Nikola Jokic. Yes. Nice, Emma. Ooh, okay. Not good for Wong, good for us in the chat who's reading for yeah, yeah. Wins a slam, gets steal and disappears. That is the WTA formula. Gotta leave some on the table for everyone. Novak Djokovic doesn't think that way. All right, some big serving from Badosa. Big T serve makes it 40-15. I mean, it's like good for these women, right? They're likable. Go make your money if it's being presented to you. All right. Badosa goes for a big forehand cross court, but does not make it. So she really needs to close this point here at 40-30. I don't think she wants to. All right, my stream is slightly behind, so I'm looking at the score, and she did hold. A nice service winner there. Good for her. Tie break. Uh, I don't know if we're going three. We shall see. All right, I'll just post an update in the chat here. Oh yeah, Bouchard. Kind of funny. Woo! I have to respect Wong's guts for just like playing super aggressive the entire match and coming into the net the whole time. Ooh, Badosa missing. 2-0. You might be going three. Looking at me makes you feel so old. Lexi, how actually wait, I'm not supposed to ask how old you are, so never mind. Wow. Wong is just on a streak here. 3-0. I'm not I put that in the chat, so sorry. I'm not Faizan. Well, hopefully he tunes in. I'm not sure what time it is in the UK. No, you're not that much older than me. That's only 5 years. I just don't have facial hair. That's what I look at. All right. Joseph forces an air out of the back end. Hey, Sam. Nice meeting you. Welcome to the chat. Maybe you saw we're having a second set tiebreak here. I'm not sure who you're rooting for. Let us know. Wong is serving at 3-1. Every point counts for Badosa here. Boom. Forehand return, Badosa. Okay. Wong spraying that long. Now we're back on serve. Vamos, Badosa. Isn't Anthony even younger than me? So I should make you feel less old. All right, Badosa serving at 2-3. Body serve. Aggressive backhand from Badosa, and Wang puts it in the net. Badosa coming back from 0-3 to 3-all now. We got some action in this tiebreak. Those of us who are 8:30 a.m. Nice way to start your Sunday with some Australian Open tennis. You're only gonna catch the final matches here anyway, so good thing that you've good thing that you're tuning in this morning. Yes, Sam. Sam, where are you tuning in from? Yeah, we had a crazy K Nishikori match that you got to see. All right, Badosa serving at 3-all. Boom. Wang has been swinging, and for the first 3 points, it was going for her. But then now those unforced errors they're coming in. She is not going to have a pretty stat after this match, unfortunately. I don't think. With oh my goodness, she's at 37 unforced errors across 2 sets. That's not good. But she gets an ace. Gets an ace. 4-all. Nail biting stuff here. Yes, we were all glad to see Nishikori win. All right. Wang, second serve now. If you want spoilers, look at the score. If you don't want spoilers, I can tell you what's happening at the point. All right, middle rally, rallying down the middle. Badosa down the line backhand, and boom, Wang puts it long. She puts it long, and Badosa is now serving with the match on her racket. She holds both points here. That is game, set, and match. Lots of pressure for Wang here. I'm not sure if she's still going to keep going so aggressively as she has. Some people are just wired differently, like pressure doesn't get to them the same. Big T serve from Badosa. Forehand cross court, Badosa. Middle shot from the backhand. Backhand middle. Badosa absorbing pressure on her backhand. Wang trying to come in. And no, she puts forehand into the net. Wang is cracking under the pressure. Badosa is just grinding in there. Gutsy stuff out here. And now, Badosa with 2 match points and serving for it at 6-4. I'm going to stop looking at the score because my stream is like 30 seconds behind. 2 match points for Badosa for everybody tuning in. Thanks for joining us here at Quality Shot. Misses the first serve. Let's see if she plays it aggressive or plays it safe. Badosa. Oh no! Double fault. Eclipse the tape. Eclipse the tape. Now Wang is serving at 5-6. Do we have more tennis in store here? Wang has also looked pretty shaky, so let's see who bounces back from this. Big first serve. Wang is still swinging away, attacking Badosa's. Badosa defending on the forehand side. Wang going inside out. Badosa still defending. Wang coming in. Boom! And Badosa puts it at Wang's feet, and that is game, set, and match as Wang puts the volley long. Looks like a pretty regular handshake there. And that is a nice win for Badosa. She's going to be glad to get off the court in 2 sets there against a very dangerous Sinyu Wang. So final score is 6-3, 7.
6. Very nicely played by BADOSA. Let's check the chat. There's no quick fix for oh my gosh, you're calling me your son. Thank you guys for keeping me company. It makes the experience great. Appreciate you guys tuning in. If you guys have enjoyed the stream, I assume like Lexi and Joe and Genwell and Sam, I assume you guys are already subscribed, but smash the like. Much appreciated at Quality Shot here. Helps get the content out to more tennis fans and grow our community. I'm looking forward to seeing more people in the chat during the later rounds of the Australian Open. And yeah, I think that's about it here. When is my next stream? So let's see. It will probably be sometime during the week this week. So like Monday, Tuesday, something like that. Hoping to see you guys soon. All right. With that being said, I think that is about it for me. I am going to go get some sleep. I'm skiing tomorrow. Congrats to all the BADOSA fans out there. And thank you guys so much for tuning in with me. All right. That's it for me, Colby. I'm signing out. Good night.
Trust me.